Yeah, pleased with the outcome last week, last or Saturday of our game. I thought we played pretty well in 2 out of 3 phases. Struggled a little bit special teams wise, but anytime you can go on a road with a young team and come out with a victory, you're pleased. Thought we did a lot of good things and handled that trip well. Looking forward to this weekend. Obviously, as you open conference play, playing obviously the best team that in our league, but also the best team that we've seen up to this point as far as talent and schemes. Very well coached team, and they're tough and physical, run well. So a huge challenge for us and our young team as we go into their environment, but one we're looking forward to. We know conference play steps up, and the opponent and the mindset, all the things that happen in a game, and but our guys are looking forward to opening conference play.
All right, thank you so much, Coach. First questions come from Alan Blondin. Please go ahead, Alan.
Yeah, hey, Coach. I just referenced this a few minutes ago, but since you've been in the Sun Belt, the top 3 teams have clearly been Troy, Arkansas State, and Appalachian State. So, do you think, and you guys have yet to beat one of those, do you believe you need to beat one of those 3 teams at least to maybe gain some respect in that conference?
I'm sure you do. Obviously, you just got to win some games. Period in the conference. We've not won many since we've been here. So I think regardless, we need to win some in conference play. But those you mentioned those, and App State especially has been the best in the Sun Belt now for at least 3 years in a row. And so maybe you do get more respect among that, but I don't know if that's really necessarily what we're looking for us. Yeah, we'd love to beat, any of those teams, but for us, it's just we got to get to their level, the consistent level that they play with. Consistently, those teams are there for a purpose and a reason, and so we want to get there. And so our challenge is how do we get there and be consistent like those guys are, because they obviously put the resources, put the funding, done everything to put football at the top of their university as far as athletically. And for us to try to, get to our point there, that's what we got to work on, the consistency that they have.
But Coach, I guess the game's already sold out. Are you, you're going to have a lot of people rooting against you, but are you guys excited? Are you excited to go in and play in that kind of an atmosphere that they have up there?
Oh dang! I've not even got my tickets yet. I hope I can get some. Yeah, their fans love football. Had been fortunate enough to play there while I was in college, and then have the opportunity to coach over there a couple times. And so it's a good atmosphere to go in and compete. Their fans are loud. They're pretty respectful as well. And so, any time you play in college football and you get a chance to have a good crowd, I think that's awesome. It just makes the atmosphere that much better. But regardless, it's a big game because it's our first conference game and it's our next one. So regardless if they've got it sold out or there's nobody there, you want to go out, hopefully play well and play consistent. So that's what we're really shooting for, Alan. Is regardless, we know there's going to be a lot of people there and not hardly many of them rooting for us. And truth be told, not many people giving us a chance regardless. And so for us, I want to make sure we go and we play the way we want to play our type of game, and then we'll see what happens. Let the cards fall they may.
All right, Coach. Lastly, for me, are you Bryce has been getting a fair amount of playing time. Are you pleased with the 2 quarterback system you have now, or is your goal still to get to one guy predominantly?
No, I think we're still trying to get a guy predominantly there. I think they both have been doing some good things. So you try to use both of them in certain situations or throughout the game. But ideally, I think you'd love to have it where this guy rolls with it. But until we're comfortable doing that, or until we feel like that's the best thing that we got to do, we'll keep it going the way we have, and there's been some good with it. There's been some, there needs to be some improvement, but I think they both have, when they're doing some good things for us, give us a different, give us a different way to move the ball and score points.